Frugal Rodeo Mom here. How is you this morning? My gosh, busy week for me. So I am doing some help with the painting and stuff with a house that had a fire in it. And I can tell you what, my lower back and my arms, like right in through here, are just killing me right now. So too much over my head, painting ceilings and that kind of stuff. So anyway, wanted to get on here and talk to you about working hard but not seeing results. You're doing it wrong. Now, when I say that, when I let this cat out of the bag, okay, when I talk about the elephant in the room here, are you doing it all wrong? No, but you're doing one part of it wrong. I don't care if you're dieting. I don't care if you're working a business. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're working with a horse and you're training a horse. The problem is you are not, like with the horse, you're not communicating well enough. They're not understanding what you need. There is, like with weight loss, there's something that you're doing that you're not doing correctly. And guys, it could simply be that you're working out too hard. You're working out too hard. You're eating too little. That can be a lot of it sometimes with weight loss, is that you're doing it too hard. People think they need to get in the gym and they need to just go balls to the wall, cardio and break this massive sweat but sometimes you're putting your body into adrenal fatigue. And if it's already there and your cortisol is already up, you're not going to lose any weight. Take it from somebody who knows. I can't go run 6 miles. I wouldn't anyway. I'm not a runner. Nothing about me screams runner, okay? I'm more of a weightlifter, but I could go and run 6 miles or do the P90X cardio or whatever, and I will gain weight. I will gain weight because I am so exhausted that my body doesn't know what to do other than to shoot cortisol out there so I feel better. So 4 things that you need to do to see if you're doing it wrong. Tweak one little thing. Maybe it's your exercise this week. Maybe it's you're taking a new approach with training a horse. Maybe it's with a job and that you just need to have a different outlook on something that you don't like to do. But tweak one thing. Don't scrap it all and walk away. Tweak one thing and figure out if that's the thing. Secondly, talk to God. If you're not in service with what He is doing, none of this is going to work. And I'm going to tell you that for certain. I have proven it many, many, many times. I seem to always go against the grain where He's concerned. And then He has to literally slap me in the face with it in order before I oh, it was right there. The whole time it was right there. 3, sometimes you have to just stop, look around, and figure out which direction to pivot. Sometimes this was on a TV show last night. Sometimes you have to sit in the discomfort in order to move forward. I'm an action person all day long, 7 days a week, probably twice on Sunday. All right. I'm an action person. I'm a doer. I want things. If something's not going right and it's not clicking, I don't sit in the discomfort. I fix it. That's what I do is I fix it. But that doesn't always work. Sometimes you have to sit in the discomfort. And I don't care if it's you're living a frugal life. I don't care if it's that you are working out, whatever. Sometimes you have to sit in that discomfort. And especially if you're starting out in a frugal life, it's gonna be uncomfortable for a little while. It is gonna be. That's just the way it is. It's gonna be uncomfortable for a little bit because you're changing things. If you're starting a new business, so many people give up just before everything happens. And sometimes you have to sit in the discomfort and figure out what you need to do to fix whatever. And the 4th thing is, if you're doing it wrong, or if you feel you're doing it wrong, ask somebody to help you. Ask somebody to give you some support. Have an accountability person. Have somebody that you can sit there and go, I don't know what I'm doing. Because sometimes it is so close to us on what we are doing wrong, we can't see the forest for the trees. Sometimes it is so close to us, we can't see the forest for the trees. So that means sometimes even stepping away from it, backing away from it a little bit to see if you can figure out how you need to pivot. But if you're not failing, then you're not trying. Period. End of story. And with the diet thing, you may not be out of the box kind of diet person. It may be you have to learn your body and tweak your diet to make it work. I do have to do that all the time. Right now, I'm trying to lose 20 pounds. You know what? 20 pounds is the hardest 20 pounds ever to lose. I have to tweak and I have to change and I have to do all of that. So think about this. Take these tips, sit down, think about what you're doing, how these can help you, and figure out where to pivot. All right, guys, you guys have an amazing day. I will see you all tomorrow.